is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for destination. I realized quickly when I knew I should that this world was made of this brotherhood of man, or whatever that means. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out while it's in my head, and I'm feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream to the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, hi, yeah, yeah, hi, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? And I try. Oh my God, do I try? I try all the time in this institution, and I pray. Oh my God, do I pray? I pray every single day for revolution. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out while it's in my head, and I am feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream from the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I said, hi, yeah, yeah, hi, yeah, yeah. I said, hey, what's going on? 25 years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for destination. All right, here's a little party starter. Here's my story, it's sad but true. It's about a girl that I once knew. She took my love, then ran it around with every single guy in town. Hey, hey, whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa, whoa, this girl that leave me with a broken heart. Now listen, people, to what I'm telling you. I said I'll keep away from her, run around too. Yeah, I miss her lips and her smile and her face, the touch of her hair and her warm embrace. So if you don't wanna cry like I do, I'll tell you I'll keep away from her, run around too. Yeah, hey, whoa, hey, whoa, hey, whoa. People, let me pull you wise. Who goes out with all the guys? Moral of the story from the guy who knows. I fell in love and my love still grows. Ask any fool that she ever knew. They tell you I keep away from a run around too. Hey, hey, keep away from that girl. I don't know what you'll do. I don't practice Santeria, I ain't got no crystal ball. Well, I had $1 million, but I spent it all. If I could find that Hana and that Sancho that she's found, well, I'd pop a cup in Sancho and I'd slap her down. What I really wanna know, my baby, what I really wanna say, I can't define, but it's love that I need. Oh, my soul will have to wait till I get back and find a Hana of my own. Daddy's gonna love one and all. I feel the break, feel the break, feel the break, and I gotta live it up. Oh, yeah. Well, I swear that what I really wanna know, my baby, what I really wanna say, I can't define, but it's love that I need. Oh, my soul will have to wait. What I really wanna say, my baby, what I really wanna say is I've got mine, and I'll make it. Yes, I am coming up. Tell Sanquito that if he knows what is good for him, he best go run and hide. Daddy's got a new 45, and I won't think twice to stick bells straight down Sancho's throat. Believe me when I say that I got something I don't know what I can say, but I really wanna know, my baby, what I really wanna say is there's just one way back, and I'm my soul will have to wait. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Not sure what our rating is on this. I'm gonna do a little rap medley. California knows how to party. California knows how to party. In the city of LA. In the city of Compton. We keep it rockin'. We keep it rockin'. Now let me welcome everybody to the wild, wild west. A state that's untouchable like alien nest. The track hits your eardrum like a slug to your chest. Pack a vest for your Jimmy in the city of sex. We in that sunshine state where the bomb ass hit me. A state where you never find a dance floor empty. And pimps be on a mission towards them greens. Lean, mean, money make machines serving fiends. I've been in the game for 10 years making rap tunes. Ever since honeys was wearing Sassoons. Now it's 95 and they clock me and watch me diamond shining looking like a Rod Liberace. It's all good from Diego to the Bay. Your city is the bomb if your city making pay. Throw up a finger if you feel the same way. Dre putting it out for California. Hey, California knows how to party. California knows how to party. In the city of LA. In the city of Compton. We keep it rockin'. We keep it rockin'. Y'all ready for some Tupac? Out on bail, fresh out of jail, California dreaming. Soon as I step on the scene, I'm hearing hoochie screaming. Fiending for money and alcohol, the life of a West Side. Players with cowards dying, it's all ball. Only in Cali where they riot, not rally to live and die. In LA we wear chucks, not bellies, that's right. Dressed in lokes and khaki suits and ride is what we do. Pull us and have caution, we collide with other crews. Famous because we program worldwide, let them recognize from Long Beach to Rosecrans. Bumping and grinding like a slow jam. It's West Side say what you say, but give me that bomb beat from Dre. Let me serenade the streets of LA, from Oakland to Sacktown, the Bay Area and back down. Cali is where they put a Mac down. Give me love. People like to talk about a mic drop, but I always say anybody who's ever bought a mic has never dropped a mic. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Your beauty is beyond compare, with flaming locks of auburn hair, with ivory skin and eyes of emerald green. Your smile is like a breath of spring, your voice is soft like summer rain, and I cannot compete with you, Jolene. He talks about you in his sleep, and there's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls your name, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. You could have your choice of men, but I could never love again. He's the only one for me, Jolene. I had to have this talk with you. My happiness depends on you, and whatever you decide to do, Jolene. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Jolene, Jolene. Havana, oh, na, na. Half of my heart is in Havana, oh, na, na. He took me back to East Atlanta, oh, na, na. I hope my heart is in Havana, my heart is in Havana, Havana. He didn't walk up with that how you do it. When he came in, he said there's a lot of girls I can't do it. I knew him forever in a minute, but Papa says he got my Lou in him. Havana, oh, na, na. Half of my heart is in Havana, oh, na, na. He took me back to East Atlanta, oh, na, na. I hope my heart is in Havana, my heart is in Havana, Havana, oh, na, na. Havana, oh, na, na.
Welcome to the 14ers, brought to you by the Marketing Alliance. I'm Glenn Thayer, and that was Amber Cole bringing us into the 14ers tonight. Now, if you're sharing on social media, use the hashtags 14er Awards, Marketing Elevated, the Marketing Alliance. One of those three will do nicely. You know, special thanks goes out tonight to Trevor and Matt with Torch Media for making our second virtual 14ers event a reality, along with KKF Marketing and Heavy Lifting Design. Now, it truly takes a lot of people to put on an event like this, and our sponsors are key to making this possible. Their time, resources, and financial commitment allow TMA to celebrate all the great marketing that happens in this state of famous 14ers. Thank you so much for being a part of this. Now, as nonprofits, the Marketing Alliance wouldn't be able to offer the many services and programs we do without this support. So please go out of your way and thank our sponsors, or better yet, hire them when you have the opportunity. We also wouldn't be able to have an event like this without the participation of our entrants and our community that's joining us here tonight. So if you want to get involved in tonight's event, feel free to participate and leave your comments in the chat. That's one way that you can communicate with everyone else and us here at the 14ers. Now, as a member of the Marketing Alliance for almost 15 years, I've seen massive changes in how marketing is being done in B2B and B2C. But there's been no greater disruption of our work that I can think of than the challenges we've all had to face in this last year. Let's hear from the president of the Marketing Alliance, the CEO of Mission Suite, Ian Campbell.
Hi, I'm Ian Campbell, CEO of Mission Suite, and I'm the president of the Marketing Alliance. And I want to say thank you. Thank you for sticking with us through this past year. Thank you for showing up to the webinars and the Zoom happy hours and showing us time and time again that the Marketing Alliance truly is a community, a tribe. That we're a group of people that no matter the circumstances, we're able to stand up and say, I'm here and I'm ready to help. If you'll indulge me, there are a few specific names that I want to be sure to recognize for their amazing work throughout this year. Dana Young, who led the programs team throughout the year, and all of whom worked together to bring us some of the best programming that we've gotten to experience in recent years. Carolyn Leith, who led the communications team and who ensured that the web, the email, and social experiences were on point this year. Pamela Curran, leading the membership team and who worked to keep in touch with our members. Lauren Nelson, our immediate past president and treasurer, whose guidance and institutional knowledge of the Marketing Alliance has been nothing short of invaluable. And of course, Dawn Marie Kerper, past president of the Marketing Alliance as well, and this year's chair of the 14ers. None of tonight's event would have been made possible without her leadership, her hard work, and guidance, not to mention all the work that the rest of the team that she put together put into this event. And finally, I'm really excited to announce that starting June 1st, Erica Patton will be taking over as president of the Marketing Alliance. Now, I can't begin to express my excitement for the coming year under Erica's leadership, and I know that she and her team are going to do some amazing things in the 2021-2022 year. The best views really do come after the hardest climbs. Now, the climb is almost over. Let's get ready to take in the view. Thank you again, and enjoy the rest of your evening.
Thanks, Ian. As marketers, we're experts in the pivot, but we can always use a bit of encouragement to pull ourselves up by the bootstraps when times are tough. Here to make light of the year that was and to toast to work well done is comedian Stephanie Mchugh. Now, you may know her from the TV show America's Funniest Mom or the Steve and Stephanie Morning Show on Cool 105, and we're glad to have her with us here tonight. Stephanie?
Thank you so much, Glenn. It is so nice to be here with the Marketing Alliance and the 14ers Award. I was at one of the meetings getting ready for this, and I loved the phrase that you have, the best views can be seen after the hardest climbs. And I'm like, wow, that is so much better than my mantra for last year, which was Bed Bath & Beyond coupons can be used after the expiration date. That it worked great for me, and yours did until you need a comforter, a crock pot, and candy. Then mine comes into play, big time. A little bit about myself. I'm an empty nester now, which is fantastic. It's like having 2 rocks in your shoe for 21 years, and you're just like, come on, stop it. And now I miss the rocks. I miss one of the rocks, right, parents? There's always one. But you know what? It gave me time to focus more on comedy, which was awesome, but also there goes my material off to college. And I got to perform stand-up comedy on the cruise ships before everything fell down, which was amazing. That's not coming back, though, for a little while, right? Buffets. I saw little Joey, 10 years old. He had a plate full of soft-serve ice cream and French fries. And I'm like, wow, there goes my spirit animal right there. I like how he thinks. I did a cruise to Alaska, and everyone was like, Alaska is so pretty. And I'm like, really? Because we're Colorado, right? 14ers, I think we know what pretty is. And it's not just because we're next to Kansas. We are a legit hot state. But Alaska is like the Brad Pitt of the states, I have to say. I feel like Alaska goes, we have mountains. Colorado, we have mountains. We have bald eagles. You know what? We have bald eagles. We have whales. Shut up, Brad. Nobody wants to hear about your whales. We have prairie dogs. Yeah, thank you, right? They have rabies. Do your whales have rabies? I don't think so. But we have to pivot, right? Embrace change. That's what I love about everyone here in marketing. And we'd have to do Zoom calls now instead of in person. I feel like in person is like a hot fudge sundae, and Zoom calls are like a fruitcake. It's a little dry and there's too many nuts. Sorry about that. No offense, Glenn. But it's all good. It's all good. And the pandemic, it's getting better now, right? But boy, when it first happened, it was scary. I only shopped at Whole Foods because they were safe. They didn't let anyone in the store without a mask or a Patagonia jacket. And that's the kind of safety I go for. But it's opening up. It's getting better. Costco's coming back, Sample Saturday. I'm taking this crew here, and Glenn, you, Amber, we're going to Sample Saturday at Costco. That is the best meal of the week at my house. 3 laps and we are full, but I always feel bad for the lady who's stuck back in automotive and they give her Windex for her sample. I'm like, who did you tick off that they put you back here all by your... I still get a sample. I'm like, okay. It is not that bad, so think about it. Another wonderful thing about things opening up is I can visit my uncle at assisted living. But here's what's freaking me out. Like 20 years ago, they're playing big band music in the hallways when I'd go visit my grandma. Now, it's the Beatles and the Beach Boys and our nursing homes. Holy crap, Glenn, I am about 20 years away from slurping pudding to Hungry Like the Wolf. One of you is going to be in ICU listening to Living on a Prayer. Someone's going to be in the Alzheimer's ward hearing, "Don't you forget about me." Millennials, you're not off the hook. You'll be hearing Britney Spears' "Oops, I Did It Again." Completely different meaning, but it's all about embracing the change, right? Thank you so much for having me. I want to do a little toast. Glenn, can I do a little toast to you? He's right over here. Embracing change, and let's cheers to the best views for 2021 and beyond. Thank you.
Hear, hear. Thanks so much, Stephanie. I appreciate it. Thank you so much for being here and helping us kick off the 14ers. It was awesome having some levity here, especially over the last year that most of us have had. Well, tonight, folks, we honor and applaud your efforts as we pay tribute to the recipients of 16 silvers, 13 golds, and 5 Best of the Best awards, along with our first ever People's Choice Award. Now, we have one more talented performer with us live this evening, and you've already been listening to her. Amber Cole began her music career as a piano bar entertainer at Howl at the Moon. You can see her play every weekend at Charlie Brown's Piano Bar in Denver, and tonight she's here with us. Now, she selected some great songs for us to play, and because she's used to requests, we get to decide what she plays next. So if you go to the poll that's available now, pulling that up here in Zoom, you can vote for the first selection, which will be coming up in the next few minutes. Our first options, they come from our Pop Queens selections. We've got choices for Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus, Oops, I Did It Again from Britney Spears, or Bad Romance by Lady Gaga. So choose one of those. We'll let you know shortly what Amber is going to play for us. Now, of course, questions always come up on how the awards are judged. Well, each year, the 14ers Committee does an extensive search for a panel of marketing experts who are independent of the Marketing Alliance. These judges have deep expertise in a variety of marketing disciplines. Each entry was independently reviewed and scored in 4 categories: creativity, production, strategy, and results. We had 49 entries from 16 different organizations and agencies who've earned the distinction of a Silver Award from the judging panel this year. Here they are. Silver 14ers. Insight, Branding, Marketing, and Creative for Help on Demand. To Refactored for Infinity QS. Refactored for Extreme Ag. Intelligent Demand for IntelliPeer. Heavy Lifting for National Center for Women and Information Technology. Heavy Lifting for Modern West Homes. Cone for Valley View Hospital. Cone for Kidneys for Communities. Gyro for Insperity. Gyro for Sentry. Torch Media for Impart. Growth Marketing Works for Pinnacle Assurance. And Morris Animal Foundation for their brand book. Congratulations to all of our silver recipients. And now it looks like we have our poll results. Amber, let's see what this is going to be here. We got our poll results here, and the official results say Bad Romance from Lady Gaga. Take it away, Amber.
All right. Ra, ra, Gaga, oh la la, want your bad romance. Ra, ra, Gaga, oh la la, want your bad romance. I want your horror, I want your design. 'Cause you're a criminal as long as you're mine. I want your love. Love, 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 I want your love. I want your psycho, your vertical stick. Yes, that's a euphemism for your stick. I want your love. Love, 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 I want your love. You know that I want you, and you know that I need you. I want it bad, I want you bad, bad. I want your love and I want your revenge. You and me could write a bad romance. I want your love and your love is revenge. You and me could write a bad romance. Oh, 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 caught in a bad romance. Oh, 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 caught in a bad romance. I want your love and I want your revenge. I want your love. I don't wanna speak French. Je t'en amour. Je t'en amour. Je t'en amour. I don't wanna be friends. I don't wanna be friends. I don't wanna be friends. Want your bad romance. Want your bad romance. I want your love and I want your revenge. You and me could write a bad romance. I want your love and your love is revenge. You and me could write a bad romance. Oh, 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 caught in a bad romance. Oh, 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 caught in a bad romance. Ra, ra, ma, ga, ga, oh la la, want your bad romance. Good choice.
Thanks so much, Amber. That's awesome. That's awesome. Wow, I don't know what, I feel like we're in an official award show now. So, well, getting back to the awards, folks, to present the Volunteer of the Year Award, we go back to the president of the Marketing Alliance, Ian Campbell. Ian?
And now I'm excited to introduce TMA's Volunteer of the Year for the 2020-2021 year, Chris Calabro. Chris has been volunteering for the Marketing Alliance for over 3 years now, and you'll recognize his work from the myriad emails that you've received, as he's been the one to manage the development, the testing, and the sending of all of the emails that we send out to members and guests month after month. And next year, he stepped up to take on the role of VP of Communications. Chris takes on every request and meets every deadline with positivity and collaboration. His willingness and ability to roll up his sleeves and get involved has enabled our team to communicate with all of you throughout the year about TMA events, a host of B2B marketing topics, and of course, the 14ers. Chris, thank you for all the work that you've done over the years and for your continued contributions to the Marketing Alliance. We truly appreciate your work and everything that you've brought to the organization, and congratulate you on being this year's Volunteer of the Year.
Congratulations again to Chris. And as Ian shared, TMA is a volunteer organization, and getting involved is a great way to contribute and add value to your career. Reach out to any of the board members for more information. Okay, now before we head into our Gold Awards, we're going to put up one more poll for Amber's next song request. Now the next options for Amber are going to be from the Piano Bar Essentials. We got Rocket Man from Elton John, Piano Man by Billy Joel, and Don't Stop Believin' by Journey. So again, choose one of these. We'll let you know what Amber will be playing next. So, of the nearly 61 categories entered, 13 earned Gold 14er status from our judges. Tonight, each winner is going to be recognized for achieving the highest level of excellence in B2B and B2C marketing. Here they are.
And now for the Gold 14ers. B2B brand campaign, $25,000 to $75,000, and POE media, $25,000 to $75,000, goes to Growth Marketing Works for Pinnacle Assurance. B2B product solution campaign, $150,000 plus, goes to Refactored for IntelliSecure. MA Lead Nurture Program goes to Refactored for IntelliSecure. POE Media, $75,000 to $150,000, goes to Refactored for IntelliSecure. ABM Program, Sales Enablement Program, Email, and MA Lead Nurture Program goes to Intelligent Demand for Ping Identity. Longform Asset goes to Intelligent Demand for IntelliPeer. Print Ad goes to Heavy Lifting for Amp the Cause. B2B Write-In goes to Heavy Lifting for the Art Establishment. POE Media up to $25,000 goes to Broad Digital Consulting for Mile High Behavioral Healthcare, Denver Element.
Congratulations to all of our Gold 14er recipients. And now, before we get to the Best of Awards, we're going to hear another song from Amber. This time, what is it going to be? Let's see, the infamous folder. Looks like it's going to be Rocket Man, Amber. Take it away.
She packed my bags last night pre-flight. 0 hour, 9 a.m. And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. I miss the earth so much, I miss my wife. It's lonely out in space on such a timeless flight. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man, rocket man, burning out his fuse of hair alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man, burning out his fuse of hair alone. Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. In fact, it's cold as hell, and there's no one there to raise them if you did. understand. It's just my job 5 days a week. Rocket man, rocket man. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man, burning out his fuse of hair alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh no, 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 I'm a rocket man, burning out his fuse of hair alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time.
Fabulous, fabulous. Thank you so much for being a part of the 14ers, Amber, and for helping us make tonight special. Folks, be sure to visit Charlie Brown's on the weekends to watch her perform. And now, for the final awards of the evening, the best of the best. Now, all of our gold winners are rejudged by the entire judging panel to select our best ofs. Entrants know that they're nominated, but that's it. That's where it ends. Well, let's get to it, shall we? The best of for Best Creative goes to Heavy Lifting for Amp the Cause, Fill the Void campaign. The best of for Best Results goes to Intelligent Demand for Intelligent Demand's upsell campaign success with IntelliPeer. The best of for Best Execution goes to Refactored for IntelliSecure, improving digital marketing performance while spending less. The best of for Best Strategy goes to Intelligent Demand for Ping Identity, account-based success. Now, before we get into the final Best of Show award that was selected by our panel of esteemed judges, we want to get your help in establishing our first ever People's Choice Awards. We're all about building a community of like-minded creative thinkers at the Marketing Alliance. And every year, our entries include longtime participants and members, but we're always excited to see new companies participate. And we've created this year's People's Choice Awards to recognize a team that's new or renewed, meaning they haven't participated in the last 4 years. Well, to tell you a little bit about each of our newcomer submissions, we're going to tell you about that, then we'll open up the polling tool for each of you to vote. So let's hear about our newcomers.
Intelligent Demand worked with IntelliPeer to create a campaign that aimed to educate their existing clients about their communications platform as a service solution and accelerate them through the sales pipeline. This campaign has only been in market for 7 months, and the results are astonishing, generating hundreds of meetings and considerable pipeline revenue. Atomic Idea worked with Hampton and Piggott to refresh their brand and develop a marketing strategy to drive more awareness and leads. Atomic Idea wanted the audience to know this was a different type of law firm, one that's personal, caring, dedicated, and efficient. According to their client Dave Piggott, this foundation led to an effective marketing campaign and the influx of clients we needed to grow. Morris Animal Foundation celebrated National Dog Day all month long in August 2020 by matching donations throughout the month. For many, pets were one of the few things they could reliably depend on to bring them comfort and joy throughout the last year. Their efforts exceeded the fundraising goal, and the campaign GIF has been viewed on Giphy more than 680,000 times. The team at Torch was tasked with introducing a brand new product to the market, a custom keepsake book of advice from loved ones, centered around milestones in the recipient's life. And of course, since it's a startup, the budget was challenging. A series of videos for the 3 primary audiences, new parents, high school graduates, and the soon-to-be married, generated significant buzz for the product, leading to valuable exposure in Parade, Brides Magazine, Medium, Thrive Global, Shout Out Colorado, and more.
Now it's time to go to the polls. Now it's going to work the same way as the requests for Amber, only this time we're going to award a winner. So Amber, can we get a little background music while they decide who the winner's going to be? And I think we've got a winner here. The infamous yellow folder is making its way to me right now, so we'll be able to see who we're going to be congratulating here. Let's see, it is going to be Intelligent Demand. Congratulations on your outstanding work. We can't wait to see what you're going to share with us next year at the 14ers. And now, the final Best of Award. From the 4 Best of winners, our judges reconvened to establish the Best of Show, the work that stands out across all of our 4 key categories: strategy, creativity, execution, and results. This year's Best of Show goes to Heavy Lifting for the Amp the Cause, Fill the Void campaign. Amp the Cause is a Denver-based nonprofit focusing on improving the lives of Colorado's children and families. At the 2019 Holidays for Kids events, students were asked what they wanted from Santa, and one kindergartner yelled out, "Food." This revelation sparked the idea for a hunger initiative, which ultimately became Fill the Void, Amp the Cause to End Hunger. Heavy Lifting joined the effort to help them develop an always-on 365-day program to provide food gift cards to make it easier and reduce the burden on food pantries. They guided them through the process of establishing the identity, the messaging, and the creative platform, and created multiple ads for print and social media. The program raised almost $500,000 in 6 months. Congrats, best of the best. Outstanding work, Brendan. Congrats. And congratulations to all of our recipients tonight and for everyone who participated in this year's 14ers. Once again, the work was outstanding. We appreciate everything that you're doing to raise the creative bar and advancing the cause of marketing here in Colorado. And thank you to our sponsors, especially Torch Media, for their incredible partnership and creative ideas, allowing us to produce a virtual 14ers event again this year. Thanks to Stephanie Mchugh and Amber Cole for keeping us entertained this evening. And special thanks to our 14ers committee. This is a time-intensive event to pull off, especially virtually, and they have done a fabulous job. We hope tonight has inspired you to be resilient and to keep up the great work you do. Please make sure to visit the 14ers website and take the time to look through all of this year's submissions and learn about the work that was produced this year. It was no easy feat to produce work in 2020, but the view is definitely worth it. Thank you for joining us tonight. We look forward to seeing you at a TMA event, hopefully in the very near future. I'm Glenn Thayer. Until next time, good night.
Keep